Hello and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Monday, November the 2nd. My name is Barry Anderson. I'm the moderator of our trading room. This is the address to get into the room, and I'm live on the mic between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time now. Yes, Eastern Standard Time. All right, actually, not a very exciting day for me. Really only had a couple of trades to go over. I am keeping an eye on this one right now. See if I can drag the chart over. Delphi. This is one that we had an alert on it, I think on Thursday in the AI channel. And so I followed it Friday and it gave me a very, very nice trade on Friday. And you can see what happened all day here on Friday. So that was a beauty. Just kind of watching to see if it can break through 84. And if it breaks through 84, it already tried the first time. If it breaks through 84, I may just in fact take the trade. I still have what time is it now? It's still a little less than 2 hours left in the market, so I'm just going to be watching this one for the rest of the market. You can see why. I mean, obviously, this is a nice little consolidation here. A break over 84, and you have a little bit of a. There's the 84.54. So this would only probably be a bit of a scalp, but and maybe with any luck, it could even excuse me get past this and move on up. Probably not today though. But anyway, that's what I'm just keeping an eye on right now. So from the AI channel, I will say this is that some of I'm going to have to discount the penny pumpers now. I don't like them. They really haven't been performing that well over the last 2 weeks really. And I have a bit of a theory on this. I mean, the penny pumper were really working well about 3 weeks to a month ago. But right now we're smack dab in the middle of a heavy earnings season. I think this week we have about 700 companies releasing their earnings, which I think that's the most we're going to see in any given week. Anyway, I think that what's happening is that people are just concentrating on the bigger stocks, the larger cap stocks, and unless there's something absolutely extraordinary happening with some of the smaller cap stocks, people are just aren't interested right now. That's just a theory I have, but it just seems odd that they were just have completely and utterly dried up. Now, I did like ACI. The alert came in at I think at around $1.90-ish. You can see why I liked it though. Here's the void all the way to 481. It's had, this is one of the ones, a few weeks ago had a fantastic rip from 84 cents all the way up to, my goodness, 1038. So it had a massive rip. It's had the big pullback now and another pullback. And who knows, maybe it's getting set. But, look, this action right here and then that action is really going to give pause for anybody who really wants to get involved in it again. I mean, probably a lot of people got hurt when they were chasing this up to this level. But anyway, I did take the trade. Let me just get it on the 15-minute chart. Okay, get on the 5 minute then. Ended up taking the trade right here at $1.99, right there. Well, it says $1.98, but I'll put the horizontal line right there. It actually did spike up. Come on, see if I've got the okay, it did actually spike up to 205. Looked relatively promising, and but it just didn't keep going. I actually held on through this. There was actually a 25-cent smart stop on it. I'm not, I would have been, it would have been tough for me to keep it 25 cents all the way down to there. But then as it popped back up through here, and then it started coming down again, I got out of the trade at $1.93 for, so I had a 6 cent, had a 6 cents loss on that one. So yeah, $1.99, and I basically got out here, and it's done nothing since then. So that was uh, that was that one. Now, the one that really got away though was ADSK. And ADSK, I believe at the beginning it came from my relative volume leader list. It's not on there right now, but I think it came from this relative volume leader list. And I took the trade right. Let's see, what was the price? It was 56.38. So 56.38, right around here. So see, it had the pullback, and then as it popped up, I took the trade. But for whatever reason, well, I know what reason, I got a little bit of cold feet on it. So I took the trade right here, had a nice little rise, took some out at 50, took some out on the way up at 50, right here. Took some out on 50. And then as it started coming down through 50, I took the balance out at 49. And then it just kept going. I mean, well, it had a dip here, but certainly, should have probably kept some and held on to here. Or as it was coming back down, I'm sure I would have sold some. But I mean, it's been a sort of a nice, relatively, especially if you look at it on the 15-minute chart, relatively risk-free trade, only two red candles all day from the open. So, it's just one of those ones. So I just didn't have the confidence to hold it as long as I should have. But again, there's the tail that got me out on the 15-minute candle. But and that's really it. I mean, I really didn't have a lot. The one I really missed was a QUNR. That was a short signal. I think it was right around here on our AI channel. I just kind of missed it. I saw it, and in the back of my mind, I actually didn't think my broker would have shares to short. But that was by far the best trade that I could have taken if I'd really paid a little more attention to the AI channel. There's a lot of things happening. And I really should have paid more attention to that one. $47. Here are all 5-minute candles, nothing really getting out until probably about there. So definitely could have been a nice $3 swing. So I'm keeping an eye again on the Delphi as it's trying to approach that $84 level. The other one is I still have a piece of the VICL. Sorry, VTL. I don't know why I'm saying that. VTL. There we go. Still have some at 814 from a while ago. Here, in fact, there it is. But it's way back from here. I've sold most of it as it had this catastrophic drop. Kept some though, and still kind of, with the eye that if it can ever break out through here, this is 875. That's the high it hit today. Look at all those little spikes up to that level. Break through there maybe tomorrow, and again challenge through 9, get over 9 with any sort of significance. We could be on our way again. Let's take a look at the daily again. Why I am interested in it. Massive gap. I mean, that'd be unbelievable. But even to here, even to the low of this area here, we're talking multi-dollars, a potential multi-dollar move if it wants to get going. So, obviously my hope we shouldn't be hoping in the market, but my hope is that this is the pullback and now maybe a resumption, and then it's got to get through 10. Obviously 10 is a psychological hurdle for it to get through, but it might do that. I think the next time it goes back down through 8, I would probably get rid of the balance of my shares that I have at 815, 814. All right, that's it for today. I am told that and Dan has come into the room several times. Now, these are old, what I'm going to call are old strategies. The opening range breakdown. These are old strategies that were developed quite a while ago. They've inserted them. They've tried to optimize them as best they can. But from what I gather, they are working on new strategies with better time management, profit management. And so Dan popped into the room. Dan Merkin, our CEO, popped into the room today. Basically said they were working on them as we speak. Some might be ready for tomorrow, but for sure there will be there will be new strategies coming into the AI strategy window, and again with better profit management, and so looking forward to that for sure. All right, that is it for today. Again, I'm just going to keep watching the DLPH. I will probably take it if it can get up through 84 and see what happens from there. All right, here again is the address to get into our room. I am live on the mic between 9 and 4 p.m. and I hope to see you in our trading room tomorrow.